Hello and welcome back to the Beautiful Things channel. Today is Tuesday the 26th of November and Black Friday is looming. Now I am going to let you in on a little secret. I have a new member of the family. In fact, I have quite a big member of the family to introduce to you a few days before Black Friday. So let me just paint the picture. I have wanted a Cricut machine, or a Cricut as we used to call them here in the UK, for a long while. A Cricut machine is an electronic die cutting machine and I've wanted one for as long as I can remember. I've always wanted to be able to put vinyl onto t-shirts and bags. I've wanted to be able to personalise my makes and cut out all sorts of things. There is so much that you can do on the Cricut machines. I have recently fallen down a huge YouTube rabbit hole watching endless tutorials and I'm super excited about what I can create on my new beast. But I've been good. I have been saving for the last couple of years. I've been waiting patiently until I could afford the best model that I could get. And at the moment, that would appear to be the Cricut Maker, which is the latest model that they have brought out. Now, the great thing about the Cricut Maker is that, from what I understand, it also cuts fabric and felt and wood and vinyl and acetate and all sorts of exciting materials, not just vinyl and cardboard. So that was perfect for me because obviously having this studio and being as creative and as crafty as I am, the possibilities for its use are endless. So I had been saving up anyway, and I decided that as I'd been saving for so long that the time probably to buy it would be Black Friday, knowing that there would potentially be some good deals about. And I'd been watching, patiently waiting, every day looking on Amazon to see what they would bring out. Nothing really was coming up that was particularly good or enticing. And then Hobbycraft released their bundles. Now, for those of you in the US, Hobbycraft is basically our equivalent to Michael's or Hobby Lobby or Joann's. Probably not quite so much Joann's, it doesn't have as much fabric in it, but it's our craft store. It's the only chain of craft stores that we have here in the UK. Now, I am not a massive fan of Hobbycraft. They are one of the shops that tends to sell everything but very small ranges of everything, and a lot of the staff that work there aren't actually crafters, and so if you ask them a question they don't tend to always be able to answer. That is not a knock on Hobbycraft though as a shop in general, or if you work in Hobbycraft. You're very lucky. It's a nice place to work, I'm sure. It's just a general frustration that I find that quite often I can ask for advice or help in there and the person I'm speaking to isn't able to answer my question. Anyway, I digress. Hobbycraft had a really good Black Friday offer and they announced it a couple of days ago. I think it's been live since probably last Friday. So a whole week before Black Friday, and the offer seemed really good, but I still wanted to wait. I had a feeling that something better would come along. Anyway, I waited until Sunday night, Sunday just gone, and I looked around and there really was nothing else coming up that was beating that Hobbycraft price. And the logical person in me said that the only two places that are going to be offering the best deals are going to be Amazon itself or Hobbycraft, because all of the other companies that sell Cricuts aren't going to be able to justify the bundles or the low cost prices, because they've got obviously a lot more overheads and they aren't able to buy such a large amount of stock from a Cricut. So the decision was kind of made. Amazon had got their deals on, Hobbycraft had got their deals on. Hobbycraft was better than Amazon, and I figured if I wait until Friday, by the time I order on Friday, then Hobbycraft may well have sold out of everything and then there'll be no bundle for me. So I pushed the button and I bought it. So let me show you what I bought. So I went for 2 bundles and I then added some extras on top. My budget for the whole thing was £600. That's how much I've managed to save up. And so I got the machine bundle first. So the machine bundle obviously comes with the machine, and inside this box is also the fabric cutting mat, a light cutting mat, the rotary tool, the blade, a pen and some other sort of bits and bobs of vinyl and card for you to have a practice with. The bundle included the Cricut tool set, which gives you the tweezers and the squeegee and the blade and various other bits and pieces. And then it came with a whole heap of vinyls. It had a patterned iron-on. It has a normal premium vinyl in flat colours, so there's orange, yellow, purple, blue, red and green there. It comes with a transfer tape, which obviously you need to transfer your vinyl onto whatever it is you're putting it on. It came with some lovely holographic vinyl in red, blue and green, and I'm quite pleased that this came in the bundle because it's obviously very festive and very Christmassy, so it means I can make potentially some Christmas t-shirts for our family trip to Australia this Christmas. It then came with some everyday iron-on, so just some plain colours in a nice lilac, a blue and a pink. And then my absolute favourite, a big roll of Strong Bond gold glitter vinyl, and that whole roll is just delicious. There's gold in there, there's silver in there, and I want to say there's a coppery colour, but there's not. No, it's just gold and silver, but that is just delicious. And then it also came with a lovely pack of card, and this is lovely. It's glitter card and it is gold, silver, black sparkle, and I think there's like a coppery colour and even a red. I haven't even opened it properly. Yes, there's a red and a coppery colour that's kind of like ginger spice. I could almost do like Christmas gingerbread men, do a garland or something. That's a possibility. So this whole bundle came as one from Hobbycraft, and that was their Black Friday special on the machine. Let me just check how much that was as a bundle. Yeah, so that was £380 for the bundle. Now the machine itself is listed on the Hobbycraft website for £380. So basically all of the vinyl, the card and all of the tools were free. You could look at it that way. The next bundle that I got was the Easy Press bundle. So for me, putting vinyl onto clothes and bags and personalising stuff is probably one of the most exciting things that I can do with this. Now I'm aware you can use an iron to put the vinyl on, but it never goes on as well as if you have a heat press. So I went for the Easy Press 2, which is the medium-sized pressing machine, and this was also a bundle, and it came with the pressing mat, which I think in itself is about £30, and it also came with another batch of vinyl, and this is iron-on vinyl, and it's in red, black and white, so that's quite nice. So there's different colours to the iron-on vinyl that comes with the Cricut Maker bundle, so that's sensible. Quite often you get the same colours, which is a bit frustrating. So that whole bundle was £140, which was great. So I then bought myself a few little added extras. I'm aware that I have pretty much everything that I need in there, but while I was buying it, I thought let's just max out the budget, let's do the £600, and I spent another £100 on a few extra bits and pieces that I thought that I might need. In fact, I don't think it was quite £100, but by the by. I bought myself a set of the Cricut pens. So these are really good. You get you get 4 black fine liners, you get 3 medium pens in silver and 3 medium pens in gold. So these are perfect if you're going to do gift tags or something for the teachers and you just want to write all the same thing on the gift tags. You can cut them all out and then set the pen to work, and it will write all the messages for you, which is just great. I bought myself the additional blade. This is the knife blade, so this is super sharp. This is the blade that you need if you want to cut vinyl or I believe fabric, I'm not sure. No, that's the rotary cutter blade that you do get with that. This is the knife that you need if you want to cut chipboard or foam board or wood with, so it's super sharp. So I probably actually won't use this very often, but I wanted to get it and have it, so I knew that I'd got it. The thing I'm most excited about being able to do on the Cricut is to print and design my own stickers. I cannot wait. Little Miss Mac is hugely excited about this project too. She has just got herself Procreate for the iPad so that she can start to draw and design her own digital stickers. So we're just going to be sticker mad. So we have bought some sticker paper so that we can print our own designs and we can cut them out onto sticker sheets. So watch this space. And then I bought the standard grip mat, and I went for the larger mat because potentially I am going to want to do some decals for walls and things like that in the studio here, and also potentially in Izzy's bedroom. So we got the longer one rather than the 12 by 12 mat because I thought that was the most sensible thing to do. So fear not, this channel isn't going to become a Cricut channel. It will still be sewing, it will still be crochet, it will still be craft. You're still going to see the antics that go on behind the scenes here at BTHQ, but the Cricut might slide in there just occasionally because I want to use it for my own self, but also day to day here in the studio. And if I do come up with anything fantastic for myself, then obviously I'll let you know. If you have any recommendations for channels that you think I should be watching, then please leave them in the comments down below so that I can go and fall down even bigger rabbit holes. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you all again soon. Bye!